want to do this because this is my...
Oh, you can't sit like that.
Not now. Not now.
Sit up. It's recording.
Oh. People are going to be like,
oh, I'll tell you from the blocks if she knows she's ticket. Cheater.
See, she's already said it. You can't say it now. Haha. They still probably will.
who cares? You're right. Oh, this is weird.
It's weird. Welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
Welcome back, Tanya. It's been about 2 years.
Yeah, lots changed since.
Just a couple of things. Oh yeah, no, I'm Daniel P. Stylist in case you've forgotten.
I'm still Tanya, okay? Despite what the newspapers say.
She's a lot of things now. But we don't need to go into that.
No.
Because if you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, you probably don't.
Don't.
Yeah. Or about it's fine. Before we get into the red carpet fashion, I think we should maybe address like the viral moment.
The elephant in the room.
Because it was very shocking to watch and see assault. Which is what it was.
Literally. Trigger warning to people out there who don't want to hear about this, but you can just skip ahead. I've got so much to say, but what do you say?
Firstly, it was shocking to see violence at the Oscars.
Oh.
So unnecessary. I think that's really what that needs to be said.
Unfortunately, Will Smith is idolised throughout his entire community.
No, he's of influence, I would say.
He's of influence.
A lot of men.
He's got a huge responsibility as an actor to uphold,
whether he likes it or not, as well.
To uphold a certain standard of
behaviour.
Of etiquette. And I said this to you before, didn't I? I said he's opened up an entire thought process where you go...
Is that what he's really like behind closed doors?
Yeah, is this a one-off incident? Or is this like a thing that
But we don't want to speculate that either. It's not about the fashion anymore, is it? For the Oscars today, but... No. We'll bring it on back, don't worry.
Yes, we don't condone violence.
And we're both very disappointed in him. I'm personally disappointed with the Academy for not, I guess, stepping in the moment, but then also basically awarding him. We basically say we don't condone the behaviour, but also it's now been awarded. People are watching, and a lot of young people, because this has now gone viral, so it's on platforms where young people use it, and impressionable teens. Clearly we got the same perspective here.
I am definitely not the moral standard.
No. Once again, if you haven't watched the block,
don't watch it.
No,
I didn't
as
bitch
a
slap
parent,
anyone. That was good. Yeah.
Absolutely. You're very good with your words, whether they're honest or not. Let's bring it on back to what we're here for.
Okay.
Which is to do a roast review of the Oscars red carpet. Slay, safe, or shocking?
Or snooze?
Do you know what? We got rid of snooze because we're like, you may as well just be shocking or safe.
Okay.
We also have these things in case things get a little bit shady.
Which I'm feeling it tonight, and I'm ready.
We are going alphabetical order by first name, and it was really hard putting this list together. I didn't know who to include. Normally it's obvious. You're like, cool, yeah, A-lister, 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 but it was kind of like
random
mainly
people.
B's and C's.
If they showed up with the fashion, let's include them.
See, I'm already going to stuff up the surname.
I don't know who
Ariana DeBose. She's wearing Valentino. I think it's custom. She won for Best Supporting Actress for West Side Story. Are you starting with the makeup?
Yeah.
She's starting with the makeup. Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, no.
We're going off
Because like, you look at her here.
You don't need to do that. The picture's here.
Oh. You look at her here. It's a very old look.
It is a bit aging.
They've given her like a weird little bouffant on the side. When your mum, you know, like imagine this, and your mum used to do that thing where it was like, and then it went over the top.
Don't wreck your hair.
Remember?
Oh yeah, so they had the fringe and then the thing, the wave.
That's what it's doing.
Oh, it is too. It's not even aging, it's dated.
It's really dated.
But what about the outfit?
I think the outfit's really cool.
I think it's really well tailored. The length is spot on. Whenever I see this sculpted cup, which is trending at the moment, it does give me a little bit of anxiety because you don't know how sturdy they are, if they've got boning to hold everything in.
Lucky she's got that cape thingy.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what gives
it... It is a cape thingy, really, isn't it?
It is, but I think that's what gives it red carpet vibes. If she didn't have that, it would look like she's the producer of the Music Awards. She's going to just
an event, like a midweek event in LA.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
to
right.
Dinner.
All in all, for me, it's
even like a finger wave would have been cool.
It would have been gorgeous.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going safe.
It's a very safe start. Next, Jada Pinkett Smith, who's wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier, which I love. You don't see a lot of him on red carpet.
No,
so
not as much these days. We're matching love.
We're teaming with the theme. I'm here for the high neck. I'm here for the sleeve.
Same.
Because she's rocking the no hair.
Yeah, I feel like we're on the same wavelength so far. Because I definitely give this a slay purely based on the fact that it's...
Jump straight to slay.
Yeah, she's shown up.
She has shown up.
She understood the assignment.
The shoe isn't really the right colour, but that's okay. It's a great shoe. I can't believe that peep toes are now in. 2 years ago when we were shading the looks, I was all like, peep toes, ew,
And a
gross.
platform peep toe as
Now
well.
platform peep toes are the go-to shoe. You have to allow room for not only yourself but other people to change their mind.
Like we
It's
are
fashion,
literally
mate.
brainwashed when it comes to fashion because we go,
Yeah.
ew.
Yeah, in the moment.
In the moment.
And then literally 2 years later, we're like,
Oh,
shoes.
yeah, cute. Nice, love them, need a pair.
so superficial. Like, this industry is pretty.
Why lift
You know?
the skirt up if you're going to have a
show the
non-matching green
shoe.
shoe?
Is she lifting it up or is it just
Yeah,
designed
look,
that
mate.
way? Look, the shoes I got for free. I have to show them on camera.
I feel like it's that.
I'm not going to slay this because it's not my own personal taste. I'm impressed with her for
Yep.
going like this hardcore.
It's almost a bit superhero-ish.
It is.
You know?
Because of the toit.
Yeah. Scuba feeling with the zipper.
Yeah. So she's like seaweed woman.
Yeah.
Next, Jessica Chastain wearing custom Gucci. So glad she won.
I know.
If you haven't watched Eyes of Tammy Faye, it's on Foxtel here in Australia.
Get on
Freaking
it.
awesome.
Love the colour combination.
Yes.
Obviously it's purple, so I think it's gorgeous.
Yes, it is. Lilacs.
But I love the lilac with that beautiful rose goldy colour as well. You can see that it's got the right amount of detail.
Yeah.
I don't love the bottom.
Yep.
Like the...
Waiting for that.
It just feels a little bit like, you know what I'm going to say?
Yep.
Dancing with the stars.
Yeah. Or-
ballroom.
Yes.
Like,
Or-
she's going to do the foxtrot.
Yes. Or old Hollywood glam.
Yeah, yeah.
But it reminds me of like a Tammy Faye robe that she'd put on and it'd have that detailing at the bottom.
True.
It's a bit of a nod to the character, the era,
Could be.
her style, aesthetic. And I think knowing Gucci, they would have looked at that and gone, that's the campy element of it.
Look at the way it's sculpted around her breasticles.
Oh, the breasticles, they're beautifully cupped.
Yeah.
Lilac on a redhead is stunning, and the fact that
was
they've
gonna say,
then
good.
matched the hair colour into the top of the dress
Yeah.
is a dream.
Okay, good.
Like,
I love that too.
this is not what I expected her to show up in, but I'm so glad she did.
Same. Beautiful little smoky eye, but not too smoky. She
Yeah.
can really pull off that classic look. The nude lip. It's
And then
really...
with the rose gold in the lid.
Yeah.
In the lid is
It's
beautiful.
really beautiful. So what do we give it? A slay?
Oh, it's my sleigh.
Yeah,
100% my
I
sleigh.
agree.
Possibly best dress. Let me reconfirm.
Whoa.
Let me reconfirm. We have to get through everyone first. Next, we have Cody Mcgee, who's actually an Australian actor. He's wearing Bottega Veneta, which I think is sick, especially because he's a young, strapping lad, and it's a very it brand at the moment. And I think his height really justifies not only the tailoring, like the slimline of the suit, but the boots.
I'm loving the man jewellery.
Yes, they've just gone with this beautiful silver, a little bit of bling, the cool colour of the suit.
Yeah.
It's heaven. It's just so heavenly.
very cool. Is it monochromatic when it's all one colour?
Certainly is. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's very,
Which is a vibe at the moment too.
yeah, it's almost very 70s. I kind of love
Oh
it.
yeah, 100%.
Even the way there's the triangles on the red carpet. He could be, oh, remember that actor in the 70s? Like, it almost looks like he could be from another
You're going
time.
full method. This was the slave for me.
When it comes to men's fashion,
Yeah.
I agree. Next.
Is Kristen Stewart in Chanel? I want you to go first.
No.
Go.
Okay. I think this is a big no.
Oh, I have to censor Tanya for the first time. Normally it's me every 5 seconds.
Do you know
but
why?
You just said the F-bomb.
Like, you're on a red carpet. Why are you wearing shorts?
And she's nominated for Best
You're not
Actress.
at Broadbeach or down at St Kilda.
She could be at St Kilda at a certain time of day. I liked it for one reason. Her legs look amazing.
You like it.
They've chosen to reveal an asset of hers, which is actually phenoms. I don't think it's for the attention. I actually don't, because she doesn't like, she gets nervous. So I was surprised that it was so ballsy, right? Because normally she is very subdued in like her attitude where you can't tell if she's awake or not.
Yes.
Basically can't be staffed half the time.
Yeah, it
so
just
the
looks
fact
like
that
she
she
never wants to
had
be
the
there.
balls to get up and wear this, I was kind of like, bitch, I'm impressed.
The one thing I love about this is the jewellery. That's all.
I do love the necklace.
Like, that's not a look.
It's like an undone dinner suit.
Why wear a top?
What? She should have just been naked.
Yeah.
If you look a bit closer, there's a black trim to the shirt. So the shirt actually goes longer than you think.
Right.
Because it looks like it is just done at the
you're
hem.
right.
I didn't like her hair.
If she was going to like the MTV Awards, I'd be like, nailed it.
Agreed. I kind of like that she's gone a bit sassy. Maybe just not for the Oscars.
Yeah, exactly.
Safe for me. Shocking for you.
Shocking.
We shall move on. Next. This is Lily James wearing Atelier Versace.
I really like it. I don't know why.
No, me too.
I see like fairy tale / negligee.
Negligee, totally 90.
Cinderella meets Pamela Anderson in the 90s and made a better dress. And it's like a sexy Cinderella negligee.
It is, but also very pretty. The structure of the dress is stunning.
And the tulle at the back makes it look, again, red carpet.
But you know what's funny is we're throwing back to like the 90s and stuff, but this would be very contemporary and current with a younger audience. This is just how
100%.
things come back around again.
And
the
they're
kids
like,
are like, oh, this is awesome. This is so
This is
new
so
and fresh.
today. They're like, we've seen it, guys. We've seen it.
They don't even know who Pamela Anderson is. What a shame.
Just don't watch the show.
You're
No one
cute.
needs to see us talking penis.
Talking penises. Now everyone's going to go watch the show. Don't watch it.
Scarred for life.
This was definitely a safe borderline slay. And hair and makeup, I love
The
it.
fact that she's kept it just natural and rocked up with this really pretty, effortless look makes the dress look cool. Next!
Who would have thought I'd ever say I like a blowout? Next we have Lupita Nyong'o, and she is wearing...
Oh, you pronounced that beautifully.
Prada.
I keep butting in, but I love it.
No, perfect. I agree.
It's so beautiful. Again, because I love vintage.
Yeah.
I love shiny things.
Yes.
It's got sequins. It's got beads. It's got beads.
Spear-esque things.
Spear-esque beads.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but you know what? She can pull it off. The hair is amazing. The makeup's amazing. She just...
Can I just say, every time I see her face, are you the most beautiful woman in the world?
My husband Vito said exactly the same thing.
Perfect presenter's look, very respectful, maybe slightly matronly with the neckline and the sleeve length. It only went down to like a high V in the back, not a capital V.
Not a capital V.
But I absolutely adore the pink and the gold.
Me too.
We do love a sequin. These are the perfect kind. You got variety of size, so it gives texture.
I even love her makeup. She's got a beautiful purple with little flecks in the middle of gold, which really
Yes, it is a bit of like an aubergine. It's
even
not
her
fair.
hair.
It's like a whole lot of little fishtails.
This is like another level.
Is it a safe or a slay?
Slay man.
It's almost the definition of a safe dress. But she slayed it because
Yeah.
she's gorgeous.
I think it's a slay.
I'm so confused.
It's very
Normally
rare that
I'm
we
so
see these-
like I know exactly what
I feel
where
like
I'm
it's a
sitting.
slay because when do you get to see this type of detail and
in
all...
your wardrobe.
Yeah.
Listen, I may just slay that and we'll move on.
Yes.
To Maddie Zegler, who's wearing Giambattista Valli. Firstly, I was like, who's Maddie Zegler?
Yeah, bad,
and
I'm
where
so
was
confused.
she? No, crazy, because you actually would know. She's just grown up.
Oh my gosh, she's the dancer. Mm-hmm. From Dance Mums.
Yes. Okay, so to the dress, it is super duper classic, simple, nothing special. So they're known for doing, you know, those tiers of tulle,
Yeah, right.
where they're just like puff dresses.
Yeah.
They get worn a lot in that respect. So I like that. Not only do they have options like this for the awards now, but people showcase that side of their collection.
Yeah, great.
Because it's not your nominated dress, it's I'm going and I want to look fab.
It's a very red carpet.
This silhouette has been done to death, but it works.
It's made her look like a grown-up. I think
Yes.
it's quite a mature dress for her. I think it's quite heavy on her. Now that I know who she is and her age, she could have gone something more fresh and cool and younger.
Right, like Versace.
Yeah.
Or Miu Miu, or something like
Something
that.
a bit more fun, like something just as elegant. I don't know. I just think that it's a
You
little
change
bit
something.
like
Traditional.
Susan Sarandon, you know?
But the jewelry's really cool, that real chunky crystal jewelry.
Yes.
Although it be all matchy-matchy in the set.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
the way
again,
she's still
it's-
holding her hands, poor girl. When you wear this, you need to show your jewelry.
Well, I would. Hello, look at it, it's beautiful.
And
Yeah, it was like when you get the clutch. But I'm always like, make sure you can see bag. And her makeup is the perfect neutral nude.
it's stunning. Like,
No,
why would you
perfect.
do anything more to her face?
Total safe.
Yeah, it is safe. Next.
Megan the Stallion, who is wearing
Who is this?
Gaurav Gupta. I'm not familiar with the designer.
What's her name?
Megan the Stallion. She's the Stallion. She performed with the whole Encanto.
Oh!
The Neck Minute remix, she comes in and starts rapping. And I was like, hold up, this girl don't sing for kids.
Yeah, but does she sing in Encanto?
I don't think so.
why is
Jumped
she
on the
there?
remix. To serve this look.
Yeah, to serve this
Because I
look.
freaking loved it. In her words, body, oddy, 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 oddy.
Is that a song?
There you go. You heard it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I know.
I'm cool.
But shut up. I love the makeup. I love the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the makeup is very like full Instagram makeup.
Drag queen makeup.
I'm here for it because I think it suits her aesthetic.
It's a heavy eye, so she needs everything beat.
Yeah.
The house down boots.
I love it how they like scallop
The baby hairs.
The baby hairs. I think that it really suits her. And
Goes
I
with
love
Hollywood
it.
too, which
Yeah,
is appropriate,
yeah, yeah.
and mimics the dress.
It elevates the look. I think the dress is incredible.
Isn't it stunning? This colour,
Thing.
steel blue, is so freaking gorgeous and unexpected. The way
she
it's
does.
shaped to her body and then fans out towards the train.
Yep. This has enhanced her curves in the best way possible.
How do you feel, one thing, clock on the nails?
Oh.
Is this a thing?
No. No.
Is it like a TikTok
I
thing?
have to say I have not seen that. I have not seen a curved nail.
Curve? They're like 1/2 meter long.
They're actually on an angle. Yeah.
Oh, so they're like angled at the tip. No one likes an angled tip.
Look. Like, watch.
Didn't even get it. To the team that created this dress for her body, well done.
And you know what?
You understood the brief.
I understood the assignment. But I
What's
like
that from?
That's a song too. But I also, yeah, see? I'm a mum.
You are
I
cool.
know. And then they did sequins in like the
Yes.
most subtle but amazing way.
To add more contour.
Yes.
It's all
Picks up
contoured.
all the different lights.
Just like her face.
Yeah.
I love it. Slay.
I love it.
Next.
They're coming on now.
Okay, we got Nicole Kidman, and she's wearing Armani Privé. What do you think? Should we start with the colour, or lack thereof? If you've watched our videos before, you know how I feel about a redhead in grey. I hate it, by the way. It's gross. I think I need to
But
put
like,
these on
put your
too.
hand on your hip and you can still see your bloody bracelet. What's this thing? It's like you're resting on your poof.
That's what.
Like-
It was like a shelf. Listen,
only
it's a
thing-
well-made dress, so I'll give them that.
The
but
only thing that is good about this entire thing, her makeup.
I thought she actually looked very beautiful.
She still looks like her, thank God. This dress is definitely not her best moment.
No.
And like, I'm not a fashion expert here.
It's fine. I don't care.
I just have a big mouth and an opinion, which
Yeah.
I'm sure you all know by now.
Which is what you'd rather hear anyway.
Yeah.
I would love this more into the blue category. It's like
Yeah.
Dumbo grey.
Yep, it's a cumulonimbus, a storm cloud. To me, this is a bit of a shocking. I don't like
You go
it.
shocking. I'm going safe. Next we have Penelope. I can't say Penelope Cruz.
Next we
I just
have...
did. She's wearing Chanel.
This could be in Chic. Like, you know, the brand. Who made the dress?
Chic, I love you, but you ain't doing Oscar dresses.
No.
Kristen Stewart, now this.
But look, that's
would
what
Carl
that's the Chanel
say?
part. Let's put a
Bit
bit
of
of...
boucle around her neck. You're right, like a day dress. It doesn't look like a gown.
I can see the reference so clearly. It's
Like
a-
1950s?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw her walking in it. I was captivated by her beauty. And when she speaks, her accent, she melts me. It's not red carpet. It's definitely
No.
a safe. I'm not going to shock in this.
Yep, safe.
Next. Timothy Chalamet.
So this kid is from Stranger Things and
No.
Ghostbusters.
No, wrong person.
I know nothing.
You've seen Call Me By Your Name.
No.
He's wearing Louis Vuitton and he's also not wearing a shirt. But can I just say, and even now, every time I looked at this, had a little feeling. This is like the best I think he's ever looked.
I think he looks like a complete rock star, but it's just
That's not
for the-
appropriate for leaving.
Exactly. Even if it was like a mesh see-through.
He's got the necklaces. It's the confidence and the riskiness that brought the sex. But do you think they're trying to make the Oscars sexy and cool and young? I'd rather they didn't.
Same. Like
It's
we
the
watched
one
this.
award show
For the
where we
elegance and the
want
beauty
sophistication.
and- Oh,
we want to
man.
see the money.
Yeah,
Pay for a
exactly.
shirt.
It's that fantasy, you know,
Yeah.
where you're like, oh,
Well, this is a
wow.
fantasy, but it's mine.
Yeah.
This was a slave for me. I understand.
I'm a nothing because it's not safe. It's not shocking. I love this. It's just not appropriate for the red carpet.
Next we have Tracy Ellis Ross,
No.
and she's wearing.
I'm deleting this off my phone because I just can't look at it.
So Carolina Herrera does some very, very stunning, again classic, but beautiful gowns.
I'm gonna look at it.
So sorry for this dress.
Yeah.
It is not being worn properly. I was so nervous to watch. I was like, oh my God, don't bend over. Oh my God, don't move. Just don't even breathe.
It's a fashion tragedy.
Because it's simple. Her bust is too big for the cups of the dress. We'll
But
go-
even this is weird. Like the length is weird.
This thing. Oh, the length is all kinds of odd. But then they've done a beautiful shoe, like nailed the satin shoe. That's gorgeous.
Like, look.
I know it's bad.
Way.
This is a shocking. She does look super gorgeous and I love her sense of style and I love this dress. This combination, no.
She needs to like just cover
She did, no,
up.
she did. She came out with a shawl when she was on stage, but that didn't even help.
I'm not trying to shame her body at all because
No, neither am I.
She's got an exquisite,
Stunning body.
beautiful, well-proportioned body, but they've just done no justice here. Next.
Queen Zendaya, she's wearing Valentino, of course she is. She's a slay, duh.
Slay.
Slay, mate. I expected her to go drama. They went very sophisticated and elegant and like just
But still
subdued.
cool, still
yes,
cool.
everyone was still like, How does she make things just look how
Yeah.
they're supposed to look?
She has a good team. It's very elegant, but it's got this like edgy, it's gledge.
It's glad because it's cropped.
Yep, her makeup's beautiful. She's just all the things, isn't she?
Oh, she's all the good shit. The jewelry.
I get excited.
linear-
She's a very good example of I get excited of what she's going to wear every single
Every time. She never disappoints though.
No.
This satin shirt is very much a trend. trend. It's very 90s. It's very like Tom Ford for Gucci, but it's such a vibe and it's super sexy.
But again,
but still being tasteful.
This trail has made it red carpet.
And the makeup, again,
it's
that
all
beautiful neutral tone down.
She's done the silver.
Which sometimes can look shit.
Yeah, but they've done it beautifully. A nice lip gloss, which is really beautiful.
The
I mean,
glossy lip.
she's
freshly glossed there.
Yeah.
They just dipped her in.
Yeah.
This is how you sell the jewellery and make it look natural. It's like the Jennifer Hawkins presenting hands.
Yeah, even the way she angles her legs and her hips and the way she poses.
She's studied.
And I've also noticed that she has the chrome nails.
Sick! If you want to do something shocking and different on the the red carpet, this is how you do it at that younger age bracket.
Yeah. And
She
she always
hasn't
does
got
that.
shorts on. She's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Such a slate. Thank you, Zendaya.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
My favourite so far.
So we are now up to your favourite part of the show.
Rapid fire.
I briefly mentioned these are outfits that you can't ignore but you don't want to spend too much time on, so we try to critique them in 5 words or less, which is always a struggle.
For me.
All the time.
Definitely.
And we're not just describing them using adjectives like
Yes.
column
And carpet.
and blue. We're going to start with Billie Eilish. She's wearing Gucci. I got my first 3. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Curtain. Ruffle.
Almost dust ruffle. Like,
Dust.
what's the thing on the bed?
Yes. And just very, very sad.
She's so pretty when she smiles. When she doesn't smile, it's kind of awkward and scary.
Yes.
So next we have Halle Bailey and Roberto Cavalli. So she's going to be the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, getting big Janet Jackson vibes here. I am getting mermaid vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe too much skin. And I'd say tendrils.
Sea foam, sea too much.
Sea foam.
The colour.
Nice. Okay.
Is that not like in the Bunnings like colour palette chart? It should be sea foam. Sea
Mitre
foam
10,
blue.
Mitre
It's like
10,
the
Mitre 10.
Mitre 10. Sorry, wrong sponsor. Jennifer Garner. She's wearing Brandon Maxwell.
I totally thought that this was Princess Kate
Middleton.
Middleton.
Ah.
Yeah.
Kate Middleton.
And Column.
And cool. Regal.
Yes.
Best she's ever looked. She looks absolutely stunning, gorgeous. And once again, that beautiful like blowout kind of soft hair with this.
But this dress could be worn back to front. I mean, that could be the back. You wouldn't even know. There's a zip there.
Oh, cool. I didn't even see the zip. Good zooming. Next we have Maya Rudolph in Valentino. She wears it a lot, Valentino, but she never wears it right.
I don't think
Why
so.
do they keep dressing her?
This was saggy scrotum
Yes.
last time.
This is still a saggy scrotum without a sequin.
With feathers.
With feathers. Orange, hairy scrotum. Mila Kunis and...
Oh, this is weird. She doesn't look like her
she's
at
wearing
all.
Zuhair Murad. Well, do you know what? She's getting a bit older and it's quite nice. Don't sit in silk.
Yeah.
Get a bus.
Yeah, get a bus.
These are the dresses that you need to stand in before you get to the red carpet.
Yeah, put more rouging so that you can't tell.
Designers
Put
don't
more
care about...
rouging, can't tell.
Yeah.
See? I did it!
They
That's what she needed
catch
to
a
do.
bus, like to the Met Gala. They catch buses so they stand up. So the dresses and gowns don't get ruined. It's like you get into an Uber, and I see this on the way to Fashion Week. I'm like, great. So we're all pristine, like steamed, ready to go,
No,
tucked
we're gonna
in.
go in an
You get
Uber.
into an Uber and you're like belt, and you're like, ah, well,
What's
great,
the
I'm
point?
dishevelled. Olivia Colman, and she's in Dior.
Xanadu moment.
Oh, never a bad reference.
70s glam. Like it.
Not old lady.
Vibing it. I did it too. Twice.
Finishing my words.
Alright.
Wow, she's schooling me now.
Agree.
But she actually looks like
Like the box pleat.
flattered
and
by
the-
this silhouette.
Yeah, and the box pleat just works for this.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Serena Williams in Gucci.
Okay.
Oh, now that's a peep toe platform.
Stick to tennis. This. No.
Wig line.
Oh gosh.
I want to actually go full drag queen. They should have put makeup on her chest as well. Just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Next we have Tiffany Haddish and she's wearing Dolce & Gabbana.
Stunning sequins fitting her well.
This is the kind of hair that you'd want on the West Side Story chick.
100%.
The first girl that we did. Emerald City, pin-up glam. And lastly we have Venus Williams.
Oh.
And she is wearing Ellie Saab. Now
There's a lot of breasticles. I'm feeling a bit.
Oh, she was checking. At one stage, they panned to her in the audience. She was sitting like this. After hugging, say, 3 or 4 people,
Forget.
sweating a little bit,
Oh,
tape becomes
see you later. Loose.
less adhesive.
Bit of areola.
Or is it a shadow?
Not good.
We
Yeah.
can't do this in 5 words or less, clearly.
No, but
Yeah.
what I do like is her makeup and hair. Good
Me
makeup
too.
And hair. It's
But the hair
amazing.
looks thirsty.
It's very goddess.
They've crimped some of it, which kind of makes it look like someone straightened it and it's gone curly again. Better than your sister. But still a bit, meh.
Woo! We are done!
We are
That was a little bit like we were back.
Shit.
We were coming back with a vengeance and ready to roll. Show me the fashion. That was rubbish.
Well, they didn't deliver material. Sorry, we tried, guys. We tried.
Scata.
But that's it. Thanks all for watching.
Thanks for watching us.
We did our best. We hope you enjoyed regardless. Follow us both on Instagram.
We're more excited about the next one because the next one that you're going to see us is the
Grammys, which is in 2 weeks. So stay tuned. And then the Met. And obviously subscribe to this channel. That'd be nice.
Totally.
Yeah. And then share this around if you think anyone will want to watch it.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye. See what the circumstances after work under? Now I understand what the producers had to deal with at the block.
Oh,
Tanya, stay focused.
I was way worse.
Yeah, because you were sleep deprived on V.
Yeah, it's true.
We just watched this back and we're like, yeah, it's a bit of bra, but...
It's a bit of
meh.
saggy boobs.
It is a Monday night.
At least that's because they're real. They just go...
That's true. It's how you know. It's how you can clock them.
Yeah.
They sag.